why DatePicker has been used by the developers so many times during like entering the date, uh, because date picker is such a event. Like if I am entering this date manually and if I have not provided any restriction to it, so what this will do is user will randomly put date in any format. So to avoid this, developer give us the date picker as you can see here. Also this calendar allows us to uh, reduce our manual efforts to put on the date in the correct format and know the format as well. We just need to visually see it and just select the date as it is. Okay, so this is how why the developers in the first place use date pickers. So now there are many places or many websites which use date picker, particularly like insurance company, like banking companies, and also like flight companies for booking the dates. And also it is very important for us as a automation testing framework developers. Like we need to command this very well so that we can write a clean, robust date picker code. So let's start our video on Playwright, like how we can automate date picker. Okay, so this is my jQuery website, and here I am automating my date picker. So first of all, we will see the hard coded values which we insert. Like this is the hard coded value. Okay, so this we will insert without taking the help of this calendar. That we will see how we can pick up the date, and after that we will see how we can select the date from the calendar. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, I have given this input, then this is the test, this is the test name, date picker, and now let's start. Await. So first of all we will go to the website. Okay, so page dot go to, I am going to this website, jQuery.ui.datepicker. So this is the website. As this is done, so first of all what I will do is I will inspect this element. This is inside the iframe. Okay, so now is we have already studied about iframe. So this event is inside the iframe, or this functionality is inside the iframe. So for that we will write the code for the same, like constant iframe is equal to page dot frame locator to represent our iframe, and we will provide, this is the iframe. We will provide the simple class as demo frame to locate the iframe here. So class is equal to, this is the demo frame. Okay, so now we have provided the iframe. Now so let's start with the hardcore. It is very easy. Like if you are hard coding the code, like await, and I will just put it out there like iframe dot locator. Okay, this iframe I am using here, and just I want to pick this to June 2026. So I will just locate this web element. This is the class, this is the date, and just simply I will give it this class to here, and same. Okay, I will copy this format, and here I will provide the class. It's very simple, right? Like you have to just provide here the web element, the locator, and you are good to go. So let's see like is this works or not. So we will go to this testing, and we will save this date picker, and let's run this code. Okay, okay, one my bad. I need to provide the date. Okay, Okay, so this has been selected. Okay, so this locator I have provided, but just it has located the element, it has not selected at all. Okay, so what I will do is here I will do one thing. Iframe locator, and here let's clear this and let's inspect here. So this is the class, and with this class we will navigate to here, provide here the iframe. Okay, so what I have done is I have gone to this website, and then I have provided the frame locator as it is inside the iframe, and after that this date picker, this has been uh, uh, highlighted as this has been selected. Okay, with the help, this web element has been selected with the help of class, and after that what I am doing is inside of this box I will provide the dates manually. Okay, so for that what I will do is I will copy this random date and I will just dot fill, use this method to fill the date. Okay, so now let's run the code, save it and run it. As you can see here, the date has been inserted. Okay, so this is how we can hard code our values in the date picker, but this is not how we do. This is the beginner level stuff. As you are an experienced test automation engineer, so you need to design your framework like it must be a robust and not and avoid the hard coded values. So for that what we will do is we will just comment this line out, and I will use year, month, and I will store it. Okay, so just follow me what I'm doing, like constant year, and here I will need to do 2026. Okay, so after that constant month I will give it like August. Yeah, August will be fine. So I need to select from this like August month and 2026 from the calendar. I need to select this. Okay, and the date which I want to select is like, let's consider it as constant date is equal to 20. Okay, so 20 August 2026 I need to select from this calendar. Okay, so first of all I need to like check whether like the current month and the current year here displayed are correct, which I have provided like August 2026. So for that what I will do is I will check like if this is not August month, so it will go forward. Okay, and I will implement a simple logic of while loop here. So just follow me what I'm doing. Okay, so what I will do is first of all I will select, first of all to enable the calendar what I will do is I will select here. Okay, so for that let's click here. Okay, so let's click here. This is the class as has date picker, and await iframe dot locator. Okay, and here we will provide the class name. So class is equal to, okay, and here we will click so that our calendar is visible to us. Now while loop we will implement, while true. Okay, and here what I will do is like I will locate this June and 2026 inside of with the help of web elements. Okay, so just follow me though. So this is the June. Here with the help of class I will locate it, and I will store it inside current month, okay, which is being shown here. So same thing, await iframe dot locator, and okay, locator, same class format I will use here, and the class is UI date picker month. UI date picker month, this is the class. Similarly, constant current year. As we have provided for month, we will provide for year as well. Await iframe dot locator, and here also class is equal to, so what is for year, we have this class. I will just copy it from here and I will paste it here. Done. Okay, so as what we have done is, here I have stored this current month and current year from this calendar, which is showing me like June 2026. Okay, so June will be stored here and 2026 will be stored here. So but this is not equal to what we have expected, like we have to provide August 2026. So what we will do is, I will put an if condition, like if my current month is equal to month and current year is equal to year. If this condition is following, then what I will do is I will loop out through this while loop. Okay, so break, because I got what I want, like year and month as August 2026. So once this condition is met, I will get out of this while loop while applying this break statement. But as we have June 2026 as of now, so we need to hover till next element till we get August. Okay, so if this condition is not met, then what we will do is await and iframe dot locator, and we will simply move forward with this arrow next button. I will just copy this class here, and locator same class is equal to this. Okay, and click here. So this will, like if this is June 2026 and it is not matching with our expected date, then it will simply move forward with this next button till we get August. Okay, so this is how we do it. So as of now, what we have done is, why it is showing me error, this compatibility only because the type locator and string have no overlap. Okay, so I need to provide here text content. Yeah, I forgot that. Will do what I have done is, now is I have fetch the text content of it, because anyways we want a current month. Okay, we don't want the web element to be located here. So like I will show you, this is the current month, and when I am just giving it as text content, then this will give me June. Okay, instead of like just locating this element. So this is the June, and that is a constant which is saved in current month. Similar is for current year, so I will provide this here as well. Now the error is gone. Okay, let's run this code and just check, like for now, as we are getting the required output as August 2026 in the calendar. So let's run this code. Yes, we are getting our August 2026, and our test will pass. Okay, so this our test has been passed. Now we want August 2026 but date as 20. So for that, we have the best practice is to save all these date elements, and then after that, whatever we like want to like input, like save it in an array, and then give it a particular, like date 20 is there, right? So just looping over and just fetching that 20 value, and then just clicking it out there. So that we will do it. So what we will do is, we will again implement a simple logic, that is, so while loop, while we are outside our while loop, after that, after execution of while loop, we will write a code for fetching the correct date. So that is await. So first of all, date constant date is equal to, we need to give it we need to store all the values of the current month inside of an array. So we will give constant dates is equal to iframe dot locator, and we need to select, okay, no, locator, we are not selecting the single element, we are selecting the whole, these all dates. Okay, so what we will do is, we will just go here and we will search which is common class or id. Id is not common, my bad. So which is the common class for all these elements, so that I can store it in an array. So let's check here. So this is date 1, and class UI state default is common. Similarly for this to date, same UI state default is common, same here as well. So what I will do is, this class is common for all the dates, and if I am selecting all the dates, then I need to provide this class which is common to all. So let's implement it here in our VS code. So I will remove this and await page dot, and I need to select all. So I will give this select all regex, and this class is inside of anchor tag. Okay, so first of all, I need to provide anchor tag here, and after that we have our class. If it was inside of td only, then I don't need to provide this anchor tag, from this go to this child class anchor tag, I don't need to provide that. But as it is a child of this td, then I need to explicitly provide this is inside of an anchor tag, and from here you need to select UI state default as the class. Yes, so this date has been provided. Now what we will do is, so these dates, all the date which I have selected, this is getting selected from here. Okay, now I need to loop in through the dates, like in Java as we use for each loop. So here we will use similar for each loop only. So for dt of dates, this is the for each loop which I am implementing, and we need to, it's a constant, so I have to mention that here. So what this is doing is, like, it is looping through all the dates which we have stored in our array, and one by one. So first of all, the first one will be checked. Then if that doesn't match our for condition, then second, then third. You know for each loop, right? So no need of explanation of this loop. So if await, we need to always provide await, so that as JavaScript is asynchronous, so we need to provide this functionality. Always remember this. dt dot text content. Okay, so what we have provided here is we have not fetched this text content from here. So if this is the 3 date and this is my class, so if I want to get this 3, I need to give function as text content. So await dt dot text content if this is equal to the date. Okay, this is a function. Okay, if this is equal to date, then I will break this loop. Sounds good, right? Break. And if it is not, then the loop will continue. So that's the simple logic which we have implemented. So let's run this script. First of all, let me save it and run. See, this has been passed. To be on the safer side, what we will do is we will simply add one line as await and page dot wait for timeout, so that while performing our action to check the date, like if the correct date is getting entered or not, we need some time, and for that we are providing as 3000 this value. Okay, timeout in milliseconds. So 3000 millisecond we are providing, that this will wait for 3000 millisecond to complete our operation. So now this has been completed. So this is the logic which we will be implementing. Almost the logic remains same for JavaScript or Java to implement the date picker functionality. So this is how we will do it, and just we will again run this code. Okay, so this has been picked and the test has been passed. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching the video.